Everyone.
Hi.
We got
Hey, folks.
something really special here. Unfortunately, my normal co host is tired when I do my interviews, but we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Lunatic Dad. But we got a special guest that we're interviewing. If you
Antonio.
on his Twitter, he goes by Antonio Perez or AP or Antonio. So,
I go by all the names.
right. My first question to you, sir.
I didn't even get to say anything yet. What the hell
Okay,
kind
we'll
of damn
let
interview is
Lunatic
this?
Dad say something.
Son of a bitch. This damn guy asked me to come up to interview damn Antonio and everything else. He does the intro and everything else, and he just says, fuck that. Anyway, welcome to the freaking interview of Antonio Perez by Abrexis Paranormal. Lunatic Dad. We're going to get into some nitty fucking gritty. We're going to ask this young man all types of damn questions. So kick back, relax, put your feet up, grab popcorn, touch your wife, touch your girlfriend, touch whatever the fuck you want to touch. Let's get on with this interview. Shall we, my brother Abrexis Paranormal? Let's go.
Now, if they touch themselves, just don't let us know about it.
Right, we don't want to know. We don't want to know.
Right.
Okay.
So, Antonio,
Yes.
what is your channel about for the ones that don't know you?
My channel, I usually do Vocodex covers. If you don't know what they are, they're like random cover, like a cover, like using the robot vocals. I use FL Studio for my channel for the music that I make. And
So
I'm more of a yeah.
You actually make your own music?
Yes, and covers too.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
What age did you start out at YouTube, and what made you want to get into YouTube?
Well, I randomly made my old YouTube channel, and yeah, I made it back in February 7th, 2016.
Wow.
Oh.
2016. So you've been basically almost up on YouTube as long as Lunatic Dad has been.
Yes.
Very interesting. And what motivated you to want to do that, to put yourself out there? Because as you well know, the social medias could be a cruel place. What made you to want to do your own YouTube channel and get out your talents that you do have? You're a very talented young man. What made you want to actually get out on YouTube?
I don't know actually. I just came out of nowhere like magic, like that. I decided to make a YouTube channel. I decided, and sorry, I ran out of words though. But
Take your time. Take your time.
I made a YouTube channel. I wanted to succeed. I figured I'd be famous out of that. Not right away, but I said I make more friends, and I started losing friends back in high school. So yeah.
So you basically might have used YouTube as a way of connecting with other people due to the fact of the stuff in high school or whatever the case may be might have by like as you stated that there were people that you lost friends and everything else. Have your experience been a positive one on YouTube? I mean, have you really met a lot of good people and everything else? And if so, what were the negatives that you have ran into on YouTube?
I never ran into any negatives. I'm positive. You guys are my friends, so
Okay, don't let too many
I
people know that
I
you're
can't.
friends with Lunatic Dad.
Okay, okay.
No, I'm only joking. No. I'm joking. You got to know Lunatic Dad's humor. I'm a
Yeah.
little funny sometimes. So
funny.
so basically you came into YouTube with the expectations of enjoying yourself, and you met a lot of good people. Have you seen
Yes.
over have you seen over time any type of negative on YouTube? Not towards you, but just in general.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
boy. He's a really, hey, you know what? I love Antonio Perez.
Yeah.
He's a very upbeat kind of damn young man. Hey,
He is.
luckily you're not interviewing Lunatic Dad. It might be a different story. I might give you a different answer.
Well, with my experience, I ran into the good and the bad.
Yeah,
but
Oh,
but
I've
it's not your
actually wiped that bad out of me.
And
Hey,
then if you're
Kyle.
not down with that.
That's
got
Antonio
two
Perez.
words
You
for
were
I know-
looking for
I
who
know- I
Antonio
know
Perez is.
Antonio
Hey,
Perez.
Antonio,
What's
there's
up,
Kyle. Kyle, say
hey
hi.
Kyle, how you doing, buddy?
On the 14th.
What?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Why? See all these? These are actually real tattoos on this freak.
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah.
They don't come
Oh,
I
Yeah,
can't wait to see him
alright.
in action on the 14th.
They don't come off.
Yeah,
Mhm. I love the tattoos.
You do realize that you're crashing a fucking interview.
I know.
We're live.
I
We're
know.
Antonio
He
Perez,
knows.
the first time meeting
I
Lunatic
know.
Dad
Your
in,
cigarette
on a
smell.
thing. Your ass smells. That ain't my fucking problem. Anyway, but we are interviewing this young man
I
and
got
everything else, and we're getting to know him. Do you have any question that you might want to ask him? That might be interesting. Kyle,
Yes.
ask Antonio.
Come on,
someone
Kyle.
his age.
How long have you seen?
No, you got to go on here and ask him. So because Chris will have it on there.
I don't
Don't
want to
shut
be
your
naked.
mouth. Like, you know how many times Chris has been naked on damn YouTube?
Hi guys,
Hey, what up, Kyle?
oh,
what's going on?
Kyle.
What's going on, Antonio?
Hey, kid.
So, do you got any questions for this young man?
Ask him some questions that something like you would.
I got some, but I gotta think of a good one. I don't want to just give him a question, you know.
No, that's what this is. We're learning to find out who he is.
No, right. I just don't want to give him like a question like that's already been said, or like a simple, like a generic one, you know. I want
Well,
to
the one that there's only been two asked.
Oh, okay.
The one was about what his channel's about,
Mm-hmm.
and then your dad asked if he met any good or negative people on here.
Okay. Have you met any friends on YouTube?
Well, you guys. That's
Aw,
all I know.
appreciate
Well,
that.
yeah, we do. I was
I
trying
grew-
to meet
start-
Kyle, but Kyle decided to run away.
I was not running away. No, I was busy that weekend, so
I grew up.
I'm always in and out. Like I'm barely ever home. So
Did your dad tell you I'm going to be there Friday?
yes, he did.
So is there going to be a big snowball fight?
Possibly.
Because I missed those.
Why not? We actually got the award for tallest snowman built in our town one year.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like 10 or 12 feet tall. Yeah, thing was huge. It ended up in the newspaper and everything. It was fucking awesome.
damn. Scott said hi to you, Kyle.
Oh, what's up, Scotty? What's up?
So,
What's up, Everett?
Antonio, where
Yes.
do you see your channel going in the next 5 years?
Jeez, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I might be having 1,000 subscribers right now. By then,
Heck yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one's
hell
Kyle?
yeah.
Hello, Kyle.
How's it going?
Okay, honey. I'm sorry I didn't meet you when I was down there.
I'm sorry. I wish I met you guys when I was down, or when you guys were down here. I know.
Yeah, I told him he ran away when he
Sorry.
found out we were coming.
Probably so, honey.
But that's only mess with him. So, what's the next question for him, Kyle?
Next question. Have you ever been bowling before?
I've been bullied a lot in high school.
Bullied? No. Bowling. But bullied, that's
Bowling.
I mean I have
The
bullied.
bowling ball
I've been
and the pin.
Oh, like bowling, like a sport bowling.
yeah, like bowling, yeah.
I'm going out, honey.
Okay, Ma.
I love
I've been bowling. Yeah, I bowled before. I bowled before.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Kyle must be a
What's
bowler.
up, Gemma? Yes, I like to. I actually was. I actually beat my whole family when I was younger in bowling. Like we had a whole bowling.
Hey, Gemma's Dirty Grace, how you doing?
You're lying.
I did.
I was a good bowler.
No, he was
I
not.
sucked at bowling. I think my highest score was like a 34.
I think I had like. I didn't have a perfect game, no, but I did have like a 200 game. It was a.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game.
Some of this stuff in the shed.
Okay.
And then on the table,
Antonio.
sideboard.
Okay, I'll get it.
Alright, so I need the wrapper on the chest.
The what?
Mm.
Okay.
I don't know what to ask you, Antonio. I got many questions, but I just hopped in, so I wasn't expecting to be on the interview. So,
Are you a gamer?
oh yeah, that's a good one. Are you a gamer? Do you play games?
I used to play video games. I don't anymore. Look at your head.
Look like you didn't put the gay ass Packers colors on you.
Hell no! Thank God I didn't.
So, what'd you think of that video when we showed up?
That's nice.
Me?
Yeah, when I showed up to Lunatic Dads about the Packer flag.
Oh, it looks pretty good, buddy. You look pretty good in that.
I do not look good in that. What kind of
Oh,
bullshit was that?
Okay, enough of that. Enough of that.
That's not me. It's his ass.
It's not me. It's
No. Hey, you guys are good. Okay,
Hey,
let's
Mike.
all act normal.
Hey, Jim.
I can't stand his ass. Anyways,
likewise.
I'll stay. See you guys soon. I'm going to be at the show. I'm going to be talking to you guys after the show, so please stick around. I'll be doing some signings if you guys want. I'll also be
Nice.
giving away some stuff. So you guys have some memorabilia of the show. That stuff that won't be a charge. So it's first come first serve. He don't care.
Well, I'm going to be there at least.
Well, thank you, Brexis, and you'll be having a good time.
Oh, I guarantee it. I love hard music.
Oh,
Bye, Kyle.
It's a mix of both. It's hip hop and some metal tracks. So
Yeah.
you'll have a good time.
I enjoy both of them.
Harley.
You done?
Yeah. Get off my shit, dickhead.
Bye, Kyle.
Adios, Antonio.
Later. But so you used to be a gamer.
I don't play video
there
games
you
anymore.
go.
now.
And there you go. You got the man, the myth, the legend, Lunatic Kyle, and everything else. See. He actually came up. Normally, Kyle, ask Chris. Kyle doesn't go on live streams.
No,
As far as jumping on
he
stuff.
hardly ever goes on live streams unless he's doing like a gaming thing
Yeah, well, I'm not
or
a
he
gamer.
drums, but
and I
it's very far in between.
Yeah, I destroy games, as everybody knows, and everything else. Dad, love you. I'll just written a new poem. Well, you write a poem. Someday you'll be interviewed by me and Abrexis. We like to interview people, and so does Froggy Love and everything else. Mike's up in the air, Scott's up in the air, Jim Riley's up in the air, Dorian's up in the air. But you got a lot of fucking people that came up in there and everything else. But at the end of the day, it is Antonio Perez's shine to shine day. Hell yeah, you were actually blessed, kid, because you had Kyle coming up here, and that's a very rarity, very rare.
Exactly.
Mm.
So what's your next question? I already asked him what his plans was for the next 5 years.
Okay, do you have a girlfriend?
I don't. I wish I did.
Okay, have you ever had a girlfriend?
No.
You're a lucky man. That's all me and Abrexis will tell you. You're a lucky man. You're actually lucky, not unlucky, because women can be a pain in the ass, boy. Let me tell you, and everything else.
Sometimes.
When you went ahead and started your YouTube channel, besides looking for fame and glory and everything else, which you do realize that it's 0.00001% that anybody ever makes it up on YouTube. Just thought I'd let you know that. Just giving you some real talk and everything. But
Yeah.
when you went ahead and first met Lunatic Dad on a channel, on my channel, what was your true opinion of me when you seen my first video? And what video was that you seen?
What was the first video? I actually looked at. Actually, I have a variety of videos. I don't have a first video, but the first video I believe I saw was Bonfire.
Bonfire, which has over 400,000 views. So a lot of people
Isn't
have
that the
seen
one where you melted down Kyle's games?
Yes, I did that, and I did that with a lot of fucking pride when I did it too. So I do not apologize. I do not apologize for doing such a thing. So at that time, did you ever foresee yourself in the future actually being interviewed by Abrexis Paranormal and Lunatic Dad? And how does it make you feel when you knew you were going to be interviewed by me and Abrexis?
To be honest, I was really excited.
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good. You weren't nervous to be around the madman himself?
No, I wasn't nervous. No, why would I be nervous? I've seen you before.
Thank you. I am so that was the answer, young man, I was looking for, because I'm just a natural, normal person. Thank you.
He is.
Thank you. I appreciate
Tell
that.
you the truth, when I asked him to interview him, I was actually kind of nervous.
Yeah, he was.
Mm.
He was. And,
Aw.
and then over the years, Abrexis got to know me, and then he met me in live and living color and everything
Yeah.
else. And now he's my brother. Well, he's always been my brother, but he's really my brother now because he met me. So
And
I'm your
going
brother
back.
too. I'm your brother too. I'm all you guys brothers.
you can't be my brother. You are too young.
Oh,
You could be my adopted son.
Yeah.
all right. My son from another mother.
There you go.
Kind of like
son,
that.
There you go. A son from another mother. There you
There you
go.
go.
See? That because you would make Lunatic Dad kind of feel a little uneasy if you said we were brothers, because look at my ugly mug, how old I am, and how good and young looking you are, and everything else. It kind of don't mix. Now Chris can call me a brother because he's getting old too.
I'm actually
Hey, Lunatic Dad.
Yes,
younger
sir.
than you.
Can I say hi to Mama Lunatic? Is she around?
She's actually out, went to the Jewel to get all the stuff because we have a snow that is coming like crazy. But normally she would be more, well, you never know. If you're still on there and she comes home and everything else, sure, she would love to come and say hi to you and everything else. Sure.
She
Mama-
seems nice. She seems nice though.
She is the only one. She is the only one in my family that is nice. Just thought I'd let you know that. The rest of us we're a little bit haywire at times. Just saying.
Amber's not that bad.
No, Amber's sweet.
Yes.
It's always the
yes.
women that are sweet. It's us men that are a little bit, not so much. Just
Scott-
saying.
Well,
Scott
here's the
says-
question for Scott. Go ahead. I'll let you read it, Antonio.
Scott says, "Well, Antonio, welcome to the Outlaw family. You are now interviewed."
There you go. There you go. Now, when I don't ever want to ask that question, because that we don't want to have that out there on social media, because no one's business when you were born. So do not answer that question. Do not answer that question. The question I have for you is, when did you get that you knew about Abrexis Paranormal? When did you know about him?
When did I know about him?
hmm
I known him a long time ago, but I didn't really watch his channel up until now.
Do you think he's like a wild man?
You guys are fun. A wild man? Yeah, you're wild man.
There you go.
Well-
Can he be intimidating? Because even Lunatic Dad sometimes, when Abrexis goes on his hiatus, Dad has to step back a little bit sometimes and be like, just let that man be. So do you think he can be intimidating? Because trust me, Dad met him. He's a big guy. He's not a little sucker. He's pretty big.
I don't find him intimidating. He's more of a friendly guy to me.
You see,
He
he's
hasn't
saying,
got bad videos yet.
yeah, you're saying too many
I-
nice things about him. You want my opinion?
Oh.
He sucks. But anyway,
But so does Dad.
I do. Yes. Yes.
But
yes.
actually, when we're both there on the same screen, that's when shit happens.
Yeah, that's when normally
Oh.
stuff does happen. And normally, like I said, with me and Chris and everything else, we do welcome you to the Outlaws. You are now officially an outlaw due to the fact is that anybody that gets interviewed by Abrexis and myself or Froggy or any of the outlaws that if they interview any of them, we do have founding members that are the original outlaws, which is Abrexis, myself. You've got Lady Abrexis, you got Froggy Love, you got Scott Thornburg, and then you have Froggy Love and Amy.
Already said Froggy.
And then you got Amy, Crazy Amy, and everything else. Don't fuck with her. Trust me, you're done. And everything else. But we love Amy. But them are the founding members of the Outlaws and everything else. So we welcome you to our family and everything else. And if you should ever have opportunity that you want to go ahead and maybe talk to one of us, or you need some advice on your channel, or sometimes just shoot the shit or whatever, you can always reach out to any of us or whatever.
Yeah.
More so, Dad does not, respond as quickly because I have besides my job, but I got a lot of all different things I deal with on YouTube and everything else, and it gets
And at
haywire
home.
on my channel. Oh, and at home, that is no surprise. That is no surprise. But we do welcome you. Now, when you went through your adolescence, what would you say? Not YouTube, through your adolescence time, what was one of the biggest struggles that you had to fight through?
Biggest struggles. Let's see. Succeeding in school.
Yes.
That's one of them.
Okay. Outside of school, just in regular general population.
Getting a job. A real one.
Okay. Okay. Now, you do realize any job is a job. When you get older and
Mhm.
everything else, anything that gives you a paycheck is a job, young man.
Yeah.
Always have that mindset. It can be a McDonald's, Wendy's, a warehouse, truck driving, nursing, whatever. A job is a job. Long as it says paid to the order of Antonio Perez, never diminish a job because of what it is. Okay, because
Exactly.
at the end of the day, guess what? When you take that paycheck and you go cash it and buy yourself a game or whatever else you want to buy it or whatever, that place that you're using that money to go buy it doesn't know where it came from. It's just the all-American dollar. So never diminish a job, no matter what it is. Be proud of yourself that you have went ahead and been a productive young man in society. Always remember that, okay?
I will. Just
Yes,
for you, buddy.
You
And
got it.
also, if you decide to take up a career in truck driving like Larry or Scott, and if one of those veterans on the road gives you advice, please take it. Because I've been in certain spots on the road myself and almost getting run off the road, or my mom almost got ran off the road and all that.
Yeah, that's sad. That's it. You got some bad truckers out there, for sure. For sure.
Yes.
And
I don't want. Sorry about that. I don't want to be a trucker. I want to work as an animator for Warner Brothers.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
There you go.
let's give him a clap there, Chris. Hell freaking yeah. See, I won't
Then
swear.
we can
Hell
get
yeah.
the good cartoons back out.
That would be awesome. Listen, then I can give you my videos and you can animate Lunatic Dad. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? That would be great.
Yeah.
Lunatic Dad in animation with Abrexis, where one thing about Abrexis though, he is a touchy feely guy. Don't let his persona make him think like he's some big rough rugged country boy, because he's actually a little softy until you get him upset, and then not so much. But
I've drawn a couple
Who's
pictures
that
of Lunatic Dad before.
you drew a picture of me. What did you
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
What did you do? Make a turd and just say that's Lunatic Dad?
No. No, I made a picture of you. One of the pictures I drew of you was with the egg on your head.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, you should have sent that picture to me. I might have integrated it to my OBS. I would have put that up there. That would have been kind of funny. That's awesome.
You don't use Instagram like you used to. You use Twitter, right?
I just use Twitter. Kyle's the Instagram king. He loves his Instagram. Kyle does his Instagram.
What if I send that to Kyle? If I find one of my pictures, I can send it to Kyle, and he can send it to you.
Well, you could send it on Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, because
you don't follow me though. You gotta really follow me back. I followed you, and I try to message you.
Listen, young man, what you got to do, because Dad gets a lot of requests for followers on Twitter, and I have to watch out who the hell I follow because I don't need no crazy fucker follow me. But what you do is unfollow Dad on Twitter and then refollow so that I can see it immediately, and then I can follow you back.
Okay,
So
I'll remember.
First, you unfollow and then refollow, so then I can see my Twitter and then follow you.
All right, buddy.
Or Chris could end up sending it to me too. I mean,
I can do that.
He's got the ability. He's got the ability.
I can send it to Chris. I can send it to Chris so he can send it to you. Does that work?
That'll
That's
work.
fine.
That'll work. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's carry on with this interview. I'm enjoying this. I'm not used to interviews, but hey, what the hell?
This is your first time run, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't do many interviews and everything else because Chris is a lot better at this than Dad. Dad just goes fucking haywire.
So, what other interests do you have that you could use on YouTube?
Sometimes I do animations. I did one on my old channel once. I would love to revive it. And I do logos. That's pretty much all I can think of for right now.
Right.
If there was something on YouTube that you wish you could change on the platform itself, okay, not pertaining to you, on the platform itself, what would be one thing that you feel YouTube needs to change?
The restrictions, like the copyrights.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because the CEO. It's just the CEO.
So you feel that through having all these copyrights, that if these people are putting on this stuff on YouTube, do you feel that it should be fair game? If you're going to put something on YouTube, anybody should be able to use it, as far as like music and everything else, because they're already making money off it themselves by putting it on YouTube, right? These bigger YouTubers and singers and everything else. Do you feel that if they're going to put it on YouTube, it should be equal opportunity that anybody can use it, is what you're telling Dad?
I just don't like the copyright. That's all. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, so you want to get rid of the copyright.
Yeah.
The thing now, if they remove the whole copyright thing, all that's going to do is get people to play their music on their channel and all that, but it also get them out more to people that don't even know who they are.
Here, welcome to the Outlaws. Here you go, Antonio. Everybody gets to see Lunatic Dads. You are now an official outlaw. Here's my feet. There you go. And trust me, little Everett's in love with my feet. Watch, he's gonna go nuts. He's
already started.
Oh yeah, he's got his damn.
Guys, if you don't have Antonio Perez, please go check him out. His link's in the chat right now. Go ahead and tap on that. Check out his stuff. If you like it, subscribe to him. What's it going to hurt? If not, at least please leave a comment, thumbs up, and all that for him.
I agree 100%. This is a young man that I've known a long time. He's known Dad a long time. Evidently, he's known you a long time at Brexit. So
yeah, I guess so.
But he's never watched your shit until now, which is good. We bring in more people to you, buddy. I'm giving you all my fucking people. They can all come to you and then leave Dad alone. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, people.
Hey, Lunatic Dad.
Yes, sir.
I remember Green Bay Wacky. I'm still falling in love with the Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7, the live stream, the funny live stream.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah. So you got so we got some more questions there, Chris.
Okay.
Chris is reading right into me, aren't you?
Yes.
You're reading
I
right
got-
into me.
I do have one question for him. Do
Okay.
you have
Yeah.
any questions for us?
Oh,
Oh, I don't have any questions actually. I'm not like asking questions type of guy.
all right. I got a question for you. When did you hit puberty, and
Yeah.
when the hell did you get a damn mustache? I'm just saying it looks good. I like it. I'm not putting it down. I'm just asking, when did you start growing hair on your face? That's a good question. What? That's not a bad question from Dad.
13 years old, I believe.
Whoa,
Damn.
wow, that's pretty damn early. You hit puberty early, buddy. That's good. That's good.
Now, here's a part of my interviews I like to do.
Keep on
Chat.
going. Get out of here.
Do you guys have any questions for Antonio?
Yeah, they might. Is Mama here? Mom's not here. Don't lie. All right. Because Antonio wants to meet Mama, and I want to give him the full effect. You get the full effect. You get to meet Lunatic Dad for the first time. Kyle, who the fuck cares about him? And then and then you get Mom. So that you get the trifecta.
Actually, wouldn't the real trifecta be meeting you, Amber, and Mom?
No, actually, me and you. You get to meet me in the first, which is okay. My nephew started getting a mustache at 12. Wow. 12
Oh.
years old.
Hello,
Yeah.
DJ Sky TV.
That's pretty damn cool if you actually
What?
think about it.
What's your hobbies and interests? And that's from Scott.
My hobbies and interest is drawing and making videos. That's all I do.
He forgot one though. Usually, any young man, the first thing they're going to say is girls.
He's already said he's not interested right now. He says they're a pain in his ass. And remember, we gave him a compliment earlier in this interview.
Yeah.
Chris,
But
about
I'm
hey,
just saying, normally every young man would say girls
oh yeah. I mean, I'm not even going
because
to
they're
say
thinking with the other head.
I'm not even going to say when I lost my virginity, but
I'll leave your secret at 12 years old out of it.
12, damn.
Okay. All right.
That ain't nothing bad. Okay, Antonio. So the next question Dad would have for you, when you see people being disrespectful to their parents, how mad does that get you?
Oh, it gets me very, very mad and scared too.
Have you ever disrespected your parents?
No, not really.
Gosh,
Good.
I want to adopt this kid. God, I'd be freaking awesome if I adopted
Yeah,
him.
it would
He
be.
would always listen and everything else. Then there would be no lunatic dad. There would be no lunatic dad because I would
Oh,
never
there-
get angry.
There would be something else you would go off on to be lunatic dad.
Yeah, I'd be jealous because Antonio's got more hair than me, and that would piss me off. I'd be like, "How in the hell you got all this big goldy locks and everything else?" And I just got the
Yes, yeah.
and then I just got the chrome dome going on here and everything else.
Oh, if you like, we could shave Antonio bald. Because he'll go back. And we can just superglue to your head.
Antonio, don't pay attention to the bald guy to your upper left. Don't pay attention to him. He's going to get you in trouble. Trust me, he's already gotten Dad in trouble over the years. A lot. Yes, you.
I
Not
feel
that,
so appreciated.
that ain't going to freaking happen. Trust me, I'm trying to be reserved right now because everybody knows Dad's a foul mouthed SOB. I'm trying to go ahead and be reserved right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's trying to plan his pranks when I come back.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. It's already in motion. So, okay, we covered school, we covered interests, we covered that right now you have no girlfriend. We covered that you love your parents and you're very respectful to them, which is excellent. We've already covered how you started in YouTube and what type of videos and everything else that content that you actually create. And trust me, that's why I love YouTube, because only the winners stay on YouTube. Every other platform is just all crap, but YouTube rocks, and we all know that.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, okay, so I mean, we basically have covered pretty much quite a bit. And as I said before, you're welcome to the Outlaws, and we are a loving, caring community. We accept everybody, anybody. You can have autism, you can have any type of mental issues, you can have any type of, or just basically been shunned by other people or other groups or whatever. The Outlaws welcomes you in as one of our own.
Yep.
And so, congratulations, Antonio. You are an outlaw, buddy.
And Scott,
Thank you.
Yeah, and one day when you get to meet Scott, or whatever the case may be, he does have a midget, and he does things with this midget that I feel uncomfortable talking to you about it.
right?
Since you haven't had a girlfriend yet, we don't want to talk about his midget and everything else. It's pretty bad. We thought about giving him psychological help, but the psychiatrist, the psychiatrist even said, "I'm confused. I don't know how to help this guy." So just thought I'd let you know, if you ever see Scott Thornburg in your chat, or you go to his channel or whatever, Antonio, understand that he's not normal. He's not. But we accept him, and we accept his little midget too.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait a
I
minute!
have
I'm gonna give you a surprise, Mama's gonna come. Watch this. Hold on. Record this shit.
It is recorded. It's live. Hang on, SJ, you're gonna get your chance.
Look at how smiling he is. You gotta put the head upside down.
Hi.
Wants to meet you.
Ah. Hello, lovable, beautiful, sweet, and innocent.
Hi, how are you?
Good, Miss Julie. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful, Miss Lady.
He's more happy to see
Okay.
you than what he wants to see us.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Very well manner.
Yes, very nice, very nice. What have you guys been doing? How is the weather, whatever you guys at? Because we have snow.
I seen that.
Yeah.
We got
In my
dark.
area,
Go
in my
ahead.
area, is about to snow.
Oh my goodness. I don't mind it because it's not so bad. It's not that cold. So I like it because it's not cold. When it's cold, no, I don't like that.
But at least you got
Uh-oh.
something to warm your feet up.
Yeah, I do. Well, nice to meet you. And I just got to get my groceries out of the car. So I'm going to let you guys go. And it was really
Julie?
nice talking to you.
Thank you, Miss Julie. My name's Antonio, if you don't know.
I think I remember, like, sometimes I do see you commenting on their videos and everything. So nice to meet you.
Nice
And
to meet you, Miss Julie.
Everybody in chat was saying hi to you, Mom.
Oh, I don't see everybody. Well, hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go finish my stuff, what I'm doing. And it was really nice meeting you, and have a wonderful day.
You too,
do-
Miss Julie.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go, Antonio. Now you got Lunatic Dad and Lunatic Mom, and you had Kyle. See, this is what happens. And trust me, none of this shit's planned. We just go on whatever the hell happens when me and Abrexis get together. I mean,
Yep.
sometimes shit can just go off the damn rails and everything else. So there you go. Now you had Lunatic Mom literally saying something to you and everything else. So that was kind of cool. I thought so. I thought that was a moment. Just
It
a moment.
was.
Yes.
He actually had a bigger smile when Mom came up, and
Yep.
then it went away when you came back.
Yep, I know. No shit. The shit went from a smile to a frown. He's like, oh, fuck, the lunatic dad's back. Fuck. I don't want to talk to him and everything else, but that's
No,
cool.
no. I love you too. I love you too, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Trust me, I only got a face a mother can love me. My mother's dead, so I ain't got nobody that loves me anymore. See, I can still joke about it, Chris. I'm not so
I know.
super sensitive.
I'm not
not-
either.
No, hell. Shit, the day you're ever sensitive, fuck, I'm done hanging out with you. Hell no. But that's pretty cool. Please tell Luna's mom I said hi. SJ, mom just got done seeing it already. She already said it. I
told her that everybody in chat said hi to her.
Yeah, listen, you know damn well that she does not look at the chat. She just focuses in on the people on the panel talking. Yeah,
Yep.
everybody knows that. And even though it's sitting right in front of her, I got it set up where she could see it. But that's mom, and that's cool. And I got the big breakfast, buddy. Look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Now you
boy.
can have a sausage egg biscuit with pancakes.
That's what I got, buddy.
Oh.
That's what I got. Hell yeah.
Delicioso.
Well, I got to watch out for Kyle. Make sure that fucker's not around me or grab it and throw it in my face or something. You got to watch these things. See, this is the type of world I live in, okay? Live in my head and in my family. Anything can happen at any time. And when that happens, you got to be aware of it and everything else. Trust me, I'm always on high alert when I'm around my family. I'm always on high alert. I have to be. You never know. And
When I was
a
there, I was on high alert of his family.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to
Lunatic
who's-
Dad.
Yes, sir.
When I get mad occasionally, like, and if I get irritated enough, I get like mad, like
Yeah.
you do. Not like destroy stuff. Get mad, but like I get mad, like it builds up in me.
Yeah, and doesn't rage suck? Doesn't it make you feel? But don't you feel better when you finally can find an avenue to release it and everything else, and not in a harmful way, but be able to release it, and it makes you feel better, right? But when you're all
Right.
angry and upset and everything else, then you and everybody around you are miserable because you're angry, right?
Yep.
Right. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I can tell you, Antonio,
Mm-hmm.
at least let it out. Talk to somebody when you get angry, because you don't want to be like me.
No,
Mm-hmm.
nobody wants to be like a Brexis. No.
Because I will let shit gather up and gather and bottle up, and then when I finally explode, nobody wants to be around me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably worse than what Lunatic Dad is when he destroys something.
Oh.
That's a good comparison, buddy.
Mm.
Well, I had somebody that disrespected me in one of my live streams.
Yeah,
Oh.
Chris gets butthurt a lot.
Well, what it
Wow.
was, I was doing it for my dead niece. Somebody came in asking for somebody else to attack them.
That's sick.
Well, I ended up ending my live stream. When I got home, I ended up calling them out on another channel of mine.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, they thought they were big shots, and I showed them how little they were.
Hmm.
Well,
And-
most anybody's little compared to you, dude. Just saying.
I know. And
I don't like doing that. So I'm just giving you a word of advice. Talk to somebody if you get that mad. That way you don't take it out on the wrong person by mistake.
Yep. You know, Dad's the same way, even on YouTube and everything else. Sometimes, you know, a Kyle might piss me off or whatever, and somebody else in my family just wanted to have general conversation, but I'm already upset and angry, and then I get upset with someone that didn't deserve for me to go off on. You know, you got to be able to control. Basically, what Chris is telling you, you got to know when and where and control your emotions. But emotions are just that. They're emotions, and not everybody can control their emotions.
Right.
But,
Lunatic Dad.
yeah, he's here. That's me, the old farter.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the myth, the legend.
Uh-huh. I love Lunatic Dad. I love all the videos. Keep kicking ass. Antonio Perez. Remember that live stream?
I do.
You said
Where
that?
I said Perez. I love saying that too. I've got the lingo going on here, buddy. Hell yeah.
Antonio Perez. Give me out here.
Okay. Antonio Perez. Give me hell yeah.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
He says that's the lunatic that I want to hear. Not
Well,
the
that's-
old crinkly guy.
That's the thing. Especially when you can actually have people up here on panel and they get that excited over just words being said. That's what makes everything so much better.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it. Oh, Link, if you want me to come up. Scott says Link if you want me to come up. Scott said it, not me.
I seen it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I was
gonna
already
meet
trying to work on it.
Antonio.
Lunatic Dad.
You're going to meet another outlaw. Ooh.
Mm.
A founding member. He's a founder.
Oh. Lunatic Dad, by the way,
Yes, sir.
my birthday is October 17th, if that's okay. If you guys want me to come up on your panel on my birthday, so it's October 17th. So I'll be turning 21 at the time. So if
Oh,
you want me
nice.
to come up and wish me happy birthday, if you can, that'd be great.
Okay. We can do that. You'll be 21. Well, at least you're 20 now, so I feel
Right.
comfortable that I don't have some 16-year-old on the panel. Just saying.
And then there's the beautiful mom again.
Don't pay attention to the bird behind me. I don't pay attention to her.
Beautiful. Not bird. Beautiful.
She is not beautiful. She's a bird.
No, she's
Maybe
not.
Lunatic Dad can do a birthday live stream on me way before he dies, until he dies.
Whoa. You're lucky you rephrased that because I was about to slap you, kid, when you were like, before
Oh.
he dies. No, not before I die. I don't plan. Me and Chris have a bond, a pact. Dad must live to 100.
Well,
Mm.
like I
I'm
told
gonna
him
stay
when I was
on YouTube to 100.
Like I told him, if anything happens to him, I am going to break into his house with the Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, and say Hail Satan to bring his ass back.
Yeah, he is. He already told me. So now, Antonio, you've got our boy, and don't pay attention to the title because that was from yesterday. But that's our boy.
They
Scott.
constantly change my name.
No, but come on, Chris. We're doing an interview now. So
I'm working on it. I forgot all about it. I thought he changed it.
No, I'm driving. I just went ahead and jumped in to join.
yeah. We're sorry, Scott. You
Because
know
it keeps
Brexit.
weather keeps changing from snow, rain, freezing rain, sleeting.
Be careful, man.
Yeah, I'm down here in
please
DC.
be.
There.
There you go, Scott OG Outlaw. There you go. We got you back as normal. But hey, Scott, you got any questions that you might want to ask this young man, Antonio?
Well, pretty much. You guys just about asked them all. But again, welcome to
Hey,
the
Scott.
family. Don't feel free. Just feel free to ask if you can come up anytime.
Yeah, Antonio's a good.
I
kid.
will, buddy, just for you.
Mm.
And once again, there's his link in chat. So if anybody has not checked him out, please hit that link and check him out. Like I said, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to, but at least check out one of his
Right.
videos. Leave a thumb up, leave a nice comment. And that's all we really ask.
That's it.
If you decide to join his family, go
Yeah,
right
go
ahead.
ahead.
You're more than welcome to.
He was going to ask me a question, Antonio. What was that?
All right.
So, what question you gonna ask, Antonio?
Yes.
To Scott. You
I
know.
don't have any questions for him. I don't have any.
Oh,
I don't have any questions though. I'm
Oh, I thought
sorry,
you
buddy.
was-
I think I ran out of
thought-
questions.
yeah, all right. No, I thought you was going to ask
Fine.
something when I was telling you welcome to the family and stuff. And I said,
You
hold
said,
on.
hey, Scott.
Thank.
Oh,
Let me tell you something, Antonio. Our brother Scott who's the OG, who's driving the truck right now. He's driving this truck. When he started out,
Yeah.
and everything else, he was one of the most reserved, quietest people I have ever met. If he got on a panel, now he has progressed and everything else, and
Slowly.
now yeah, but you're a hell of a lot more talkative now than you were fucking back then, which is good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because if you hang
Yeah.
out with Lunatic Dad and you hang out with a Brexus, you better have a mouth, because otherwise we're just going to drown you out. And the only reason why I'm being quiet right now is because I'm eating, and I think it's disgusting for someone to eat.
You're fine. We're all discussing from one point to another.
Is that from McDonald's?
Yeah, Mama went. Man, they got the best big breakfast from McDonald's. Oh my God, the pancakes! I love McDonald's pancakes. They are the best. I swear to God, they are just the best.
They are.
Hey guys.
I like
Hey
the-
guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
My phone's on 28%. Can we end it here?
Okay,
That's
you can
fine.
Leave out. You can
You
leave
can-
out. But we're all gonna say something to you. Chris is gonna say it, then I'm gonna say it, and then Scott will say something nice as you're departing ways and everything else. And if you want to hang out in the live stream when you're still there, that's fine. But
Yeah.
Chris, go ahead. You can go ahead and
Guys, like I said, if you haven't checked him out, the link's in the chat. He is a well-mannered young man that's in here. He has nothing but respect for a lot of people, as you found out, especially when Mom came up into the chat to talk to him as well. So please go check him out. Leave a nice comment. Hit that thumbs up for him. Subscribe if you want to. And let's get him go up there in subscribers.
All right. I'd like to say, Antonio, it has been a blessing that for the first time I've ever had the opportunity to actually match the YouTube channel with the face. I think you're a good young man. I think you got a positive mind, and I love that in you. And the only thing I can tell you is it has been a joy for Lunatic Dad to be a part of Abrex's channel and doing an interview with you. And, take this as something that I'm telling you, keep in the positive mind, positive attitude, and good things will happen to you, not just on YouTube, but in life. Keep the right mindset and everything else, and you will be successful, young man. And thank you for letting us interview you today.
All right, Lunatic Dad. I've been a fan of you a long time. So you're a good kid. All of you guys are good kid. You're good people.
Thanks. I'm a kid now. Okay, I'll take it as that. Oh, hey, he's gaining brownie points with me right now. Just want to let you know that. So go ahead, Scott. Do your thing, buddy.
Well, real quick, I do have one question. Before
Yeah.
how long have how long have you been doing videos on YouTube, if you don't mind me asking? I'm not sure if that was asked.
February 7th, 2016.
It was asked, but it's always good to re-ask.
I wasn't sure if it was or wasn't. But anyways, well, welcome to the family, and for everyone, like Chris and Dad said, go check his channel out. Go hit the like and subscribe if you want. If not, just leave a comment, and that's it. Peace out.
All right, buddy. If you want me guys up there tonight, if you're going live tonight, are you going live tonight, Abraxas?
No,
I was going to.
maybe. Who knows? We don't know.
All right. All right, guys. Have a good
Who knows?
time. All right.
Have a
You
good
do
one,
the same.
Antonio.
You too. Who knows? We don't have no schedule. We just go live whenever.
I'll be back in a second.
Bye, LD.
Later, Antonio. Take care, buddy.
All right.
Right?
You have to leave out. Just thought I'd let you know. Hit the leave button, the X button. Hit the X button.
Where it says leave.
Yes. There you go.
There you go.
So you're driving in some fucked up weather over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm down here south of all that damn snow. I'm on my way down to Butner, North Carolina.
Shit. right now I'm completely covered, brother. Completely covered for the first snowfall this year. This is the first snow we've had here in Manuka. We haven't had no snow the whole season.
This is our up at my house. They're calling about 7, 8 inches. This is our second storm, I believe. Yeah, second one.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're next Friday. I was telling Chris when he's coming down, he got to leave a little bit earlier because they're calling for almost damn near 10 to 12 inches here on next week, Friday. We're supposed to get some major storm, and that's the one that they said is supposed to crush the East Coast. They were saying that it could possibly be 18 to 24.
Damn.
Yep, and we're gonna get over 10 inches.
Yeah, I got a feeling Walmart will be wanting us to come back here shortly.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That ain't.
Well, if you're out there in that shit, Scott, just be careful.
Yeah, I'm just right now. I think I got loaded just right at the right time because the temperatures, with it being down here, is slowly rising. It's above freezing now. According to the truck, it's 38. So it was 33.
Hey, did you see Chris's beautiful jacket? I love that jacket, dude. It looks good on you, man. I swear to God, it looks good on you.
And I think I have a feeling what the wings are for on the back.
Take a wild guess.
Your mom.
Nope.
No?
My two brothers, each wing.
Oh, that explains it too.
Yep, that was for my two brothers. So you got them carrying on your back. You got to carry them on your back.
Now I can fly away. If I have any problems getting there, I can just call upon the wings on the coat to fly me there.
Yeah. That'll be some good shit, lollipop, buddy.
It'd be fucking funny as fuck if it actually happens.
Hey, trust me. I believe in the paranormal. I told you that before already.
Yeah, I know you do.
I do. I still think you people are fucking crazy that you want to go ahead and test fucking the world that is uncontrollable because you can't control the paranormal. You can't.
No, you can't.
You can't control the spirits. They're going to do whatever the hell they're going to do.
Yep.
You want to know something? They've been fucking with me ever since I was a kid, so I might as well come out and try to prove it. You know?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I guess in one cabin that we lived in Michigan, up north, a guy hung himself in the bath or killed himself in the bathroom, right in the shower.
You know how I knew I was connected to paranormal? This was, and this is a story I've never told. It just, for some reason, you jarred something in my memory, and you know that happens. You know, I was about, I'd say 6, 7 years old. I lived on 47th and Walcott, Chicago, Illinois. I can even give you the address if everybody wants to look up Lunatic Dad's old home. He grew up as a boy. 4744 South of Walcott is where I grew up. Well, anyway, I was outside. My dad told me to go ahead and take out the garbage. I went ahead and took out the garbage and everything else. I seen the light flicker up on the third floor, okay, because it was a tri-level where other people, lived in the same house as us, different families. Well, anyway, the gentleman who lived up there, his name was Walter. I went up there because it kept on flickering. I told my dad that the lights are flickering up there, and it's like 9, 10 o'clock at night. And we always used to look in on them. So I turned around, and he said, go ahead and go up there and check it out and everything else. That shouldn't be happening and everything else. I was like, okay. So I went up there. The fucking guy hung himself and everything else, and I'm the first one to see it. I was the first one.
Man.
Yeah, and I was young. I went up there, and it stunk to fucking high heaven. Cops came and everything else. And the thing about it is, times after that, that light would flicker on and off. But there's nobody in that apartment no more. Nothing. And it would just go on and then go off. And there was multiple times I ran to my father. And now, mind you, I was young. I ran to my father and told him the light is on. And he told me, quit messing around and everything else. So, the man, he's already died and everything. Quit doing that and everything. I'm like, Dad, I'm being truthful. But my dad, back then they didn't believe in none of this shit and everything.
Right.
But that was just the first time I ever gave this story ever out on YouTube or whatever. It just came into my mind. That was one of my childhood memories. Not a good childhood memory, but it was a childhood memory.
Well, when I was a lot younger, we lived in Roscommon. I used to go outside and get attacked by black cats all the time.
And what
My
is that a
brother-
sign of? What does that mean, though? I mean, explain it to the people. If you're getting attacked by black cats, what's the meaning
That-
of the paranormal
That
world?
I don't know, because I thought it was a regular cat.
I gotta
well,
get my
my
cigarettes.
brother-
Hold on, brother.
Okay, I'll finish the story when he comes back.
Yeah, I'm just about up to that bridge there in DC. They're on 95,
Yeah,
the Winslow Bridge.
yep. I've been on that, and it scared the fuck out of me. But I was in it during rush hour. Or between right around shift change. I was
Yeah,
running
rush
about
hour.
35 miles an hour on it to a stop.
Yep.
And that's when I got off on the exit for the pentagram, because that's the way my GPS told me to go.
Not pentagram, Pentagon.
Oh, yeah, Pentagon, sorry. But that's the way my GPS told me to go, and I started seeing signs that says, turn around or you'll be shot on sight. I think that's the only time I was actually scared shitless, when I started seeing those signs.
All right, Ninja, go ahead. As you were saying,
Well, my brother went out there and killed them and buried them.
okay,
They were back the next day.
get the fuck out of here.
My brother went out there and looked where he buried them, and they were dug up.
Like a pet cemetery type thing.
Yep. You want to know what got even crazier?
What the fuck?
He would kill them again and then chop them in half and bury their body parts in 2 separate holes.
Your brother.
My brother.
What the fuck is wrong with your brother doing that to cats?
Listen, the next day they were back and multiplied. Every single hole was dug up.
What the fuck? Hell no. I'd get the fuck out of here like as of like yesterday. I wouldn't
That's
be
why I
sticking
said
around
there
in a
was
place
a
like that.
twist. Well, I ended up having a nightmare of it.
Now that's
I-
your older brother, right? Your older brother?
Yeah, no, my oldest.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, I ended up getting locked. I was locked in a crawl space, looking out and seeing all these cats coming towards me.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I wanted to sleep.
Holy
Hell.
shit. That dude, I swear to God, if I ever experienced some shit like that, if that shit happened here or something, I would sell my home. I would not fucking, hell no. That's some demonic shit, bro. That's demonic.
That was the first paranormal activity I've ever seen.
Oh no. That would be the last one I ever fucking
Well,
seen.
that's the first 2. Because St. Helen, then it was Roscommon.
Hmm.
And I was only in Roscommon was first because I was in kindergarten in St. Helen. And I wasn't in school in Roscommon. But yeah.
So
Now
would
tell
you-
me how fucked up that is.
No, that's really fucked up. And as I said before, at a young age and everything else, hell fucking no. I mean, that's the type of shit that you see out of Steven Spielberg's fucking movies. Just saying. Just saying. Even though
Or
he's the
even
all-time
Stephen
one.
King.
That's who I mean. That's who I mean.
Stephen King is the all-time horror person, and I have no fucking clue what was going on. The story is that house that we lived in,
Yeah.
an older lady died there, and she had black cats.
No shit.
Yep.
Holy shit. Believe it or not, and I know you ain't gonna want to hear this, but I used to enjoy, and that's how I knew something was fucked up when I was coming up. I would enjoy to see cats fucking get run over by and call them roadkill. I actually would, when I was younger, look for cats to be killed, and yet I'm a cat lover now. I got 3 cats. I love cats now.
Yep.
Mhm.
But think about that. If they actually did a psychological study on people who like love to see animals die or whatever the case may be, that's some Jeffrey Dahmer type shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just saying. I'm just saying.
at least he was thinking he was trying to protect me from all this shit. But
Yeah.
what he didn't realize, they were coming back
Oh,
to life. And one cat would turn into two. Two then turned into four.
nice.
So,
Right.
yeah.
Shit, they're starting to argue in the house. Oh boy. Yep. I got David arguing with fucking Kyle. Kyle arguing. Oh yeah.
So
I can hear the level going over my headset, so that's how I
Oh,
know
shit.
there's arguing. Yeah.
so what was the cause there on I-55? Did they figure that out yet?
Ice, too high speeds because we started getting a mixture last night. It started with a mixture and a semi, a tanker, jackknife, and it smacked one car on the other side of them because up on 55 you just got the 2 lanes. So as a jackknife over there and the other car was on there, hit that car, spun that one out, hit another one, and everything else, and it was a total fucking mess.
hopefully they're okay.
Well, what does that tell you? Don't follow right on a fucking truck driver's fucking ass.
Right.
Don't do it
Yep.
because especially in bad weather, if he does sway a little bit, he can literally just smack you. And if you're close to him and that thing just fishtails a little bit, just a little, doesn't have to jackknife, just a
be
little,
fucked.
you can fuck up. Hell yeah. You got to create a
Then
distance. Give truck drivers
Then once
distance.
that trailer gets going, shit, it's just completely fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I always tell these young bucks and everything who drive in trucks and shit, slow the fuck down. So what if it takes you an extra hour or two to get there? So fucking what if people are beeping at you? I don't give a fuck. I'll go 45 miles an hour. I don't give a fuck. I will put that motherfucker 45 miles an hour. People can give me the finger and I'll be like, okay, fucker, I'll see you in a ditch down the way.
That's how I used. That's what I was saying all the way back up here last year when we came back for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up getting over. A semi decided to pass me. I said, okay, I'll see you in the ditch later up on the road. I hate to say that, but I know what's going to happen because I was born and raised on these type of roads.
Oh yeah, well, don't forget when you grow up in like me growing up in the Midwest my whole life and everything else, I don't get nervous around snow and everything. The only thing that does scare me, and it does scare me, is ice. When I know that road and I can see it, but I always tell like with truck drivers when I talk to young kids and everything else, I said before you even start your day, you're in your lot, okay? Go ahead and go about 15 miles an hour. Slam on the brakes. I mean, literally slam them motherfuckers. You start fucking fishtailing and everything else in a lot of whatever. Imagine what's actually sitting out on that road.
Yep.
I mean, we all got our own ways of checking if it's icy and everything else. But black ice, you don't know. You just don't know.
You can't see it.
Right.
And especially at night, like Scott, he'll drive at night. I'll drive when I wake up and I go to work, at 12 o'clock and start at 1 in the morning. It's pure dark. So as soon as I see moisture, I look at the temperature and everything else, and I'm not going balls to the wall. I'm like, nope. Common sense would tell you that, but in today's world, there ain't a lot of fucking people that got a lot of common sense when they're out on these roads.
Hell, when I was coming back, I was like I said, I was running 25 on the expressway. I had 2 vehicles flying by me.
Yep.
And all I had to do was just tap the brakes and my brakes lock, and I'm sliding. I know. It's like, yep, they're going to be in the ditch about 50 feet ahead of me.
And they
got up to about the 60, 75 foot ahead of me mark, and both of those cars were in the ditch with the cops there.
Yep. I guess he wants you to come. What? Mike Paranormal wants you to come. I don't know.
I think he's thought about it to your house.
Oh, you come? Yeah, he didn't actually spell it the right way because come would be C-U-M-B. Just saying. Or C-U-M, actually. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. But it can be a danger driving with snow on the ground unless you have driven in it for years. and you know how to react.
I got 4-wheel drive on my Kia, which is nice. I actually got 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
car's all-wheel drive?
Yep.
Nice.
Well, I got to activate it. Press the button that makes it 4-wheel.
Yeah.
And everything else. But yeah, I mean, but even 4-wheel drive. I mean, yeah, they're great in snow and everything else. But I mean, if the conditions are just too bad, I would just tell people stay off the fucking roads, man. Just stay home.
Yep.
There's no.
I actually called into work one time because there was a news thing going over the TV. The Michigan State Police was telling everybody to stay the fuck off the road.
And
I didn't find this out until I got to my brother's.
And sometimes if you violate it, sometimes if the weather is like really, really severe, and they say you must stay off the roads and you're caught driving, they can give you a ticket for that shit. I mean, but it's gotta be severe though. I mean, for them to enact something like that. But Michigan sucks as far as snow. You guys get it all the fucking time.
Well,
Not like Wyoming though. Wyoming, once the road's closed, the road's closed. If you're on there, no matter how bad it is, you're just fucked because they got gates on their ramps.
Yep, Iowa's the same way. Wisconsin is the same way. They got gates on their ramps. Wisconsin, they'll shut that fucking shit down in a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
That night, I was blasting through 3 and 4 foot snow drifts.
Yeah, that
in my car.
That ain't no shit, brother. That ain't no
It's
shit.
not. So, guys, if you guys go out after a huge snowstorm, please be careful. If not, just stay home. Nothing's worth you going in the ditch or anything else like that.
Exactly.
Or even possibly causing an accident.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
You know one thing I would love to do, but I won't be able to do it anymore. I won't be able to do it nowadays. Back in the days where you can take your car out on the lake and go have some fun, but you can't do that no more because the water's been too warm.
Yeah. Exactly. I used to do that in Lake Michigan. Like I said, I grew up on the south side of Chicago, and when back in the day when I was younger, when we had real fucking winters, these winters, when it would be 10, 20 below for a week or two straight, and that lake is frozen ice, man, you would see all kinds of motherfuckers with their sleds, or they're out there with their ice skates, everything all out there, fucking making fucking 360s, fucking cars going and everything else. And the Chicago cops never fucked with you. They didn't. Now, into nowadays world and everything else, hell no. You get caught out on that damn lake, them cops, they got them sirens going real fucking quick.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
If you want to take a chance going out there.
Yeah. But
now there's hardly any ice, and especially when you got those big tankers coming in through the waterway, they push that ice after they break it up to the shore anyways.
Yeah.
Well,
right now you couldn't. Too warm. Yeah, it's been way too warm. Lake Michigan is still water. It's not even close to freezing or whatever the case may be. I mean, but hell, I know because my pool, you came over, Chris, when you came over.
Yep.
My pool was all water, no ice or nothing.
Yeah.
It's all water and everything else. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're good. Hell yeah.
But I know they stopped letting people park on Houghton Lake for tip up there for a while.
Yeah.
Because the ice was not thick enough, and the people have had cars fall through the ice.
Yeah.
And then you have to pay for a diving team and somebody to run a helicopter to airlift your vehicle out of the water.
Yeah.
And they're not nice with that.
Oh, guys, I wanted to make a public service announcement. Abrexis did try on Lunatic Dad's false teeth. Just thought I'd let everybody know that. Bye, Kyle. But he did try them on, and they didn't fit. I need to
find mine.
I got old man mouth. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, listen, my father, God, I'm reliving, rehashing shit. Don't ask me why I'm rehashing shit right now. I don't know. Something's wrong with that. Anyway, my father back in the day, he would have the false teeth, but when he would eat, he would always take out his false teeth and he would gum it and everything else. And I never understood that because I'm like, isn't the purpose of having the teeth is to be able to chew and tear and everything else? Well, my father, hell no. He would eat and he loved these things called mangoes. I don't know if you know what they are. Mangoes.
Yes.
But he would just sit there and just suck on them all fucking day. And I just would be looking at him like, what the hell? Now, mind you, I'm a young man right now. I mean, I wasn't even in puberty yet or anything. And I'm seeing my father doing all this crazy shit stuff that I'm like, I don't think this is something I should learn from and everything else. But hey, my old man he was my old man. So
Now, you really want to know the reason why he pulled out his teeth to eat?
no, I don't know why.
I said, do you want to know why?
Sure.
Where's your taste buds at?
In the top roof of your mouth in the back.
And that way he can taste it, because that whole palate of your denture goes all the way to the back part of your mouth.
Not mine. I can taste
Really?
all my food with my teeth in because the way they made it, the roof of the mouth, they cut the back part to where it was not covering my taste buds. I can
Oh,
taste
wow.
everything. I can.
That's
taste
why
everything.
that's why I'd stop wearing my teeth, because I couldn't taste my food.
Yeah, they made them wrong. Then what they need to do is they need to know where your taste buds are located and cut that roof of that part and everything and make it to where it's not overlapping your taste buds. They've actually improved over the years.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I am actually thinking about getting the implants.
them are expensive as fuck, brother.
On my way to your house, I seen it where it was $695 for implants.
Yeah, that might be a down payment because my son
I
paid
don't-
over. My son Michael paid over 25,000 for his implants.
Oh, wow. Well,
Mhm.
I was thinking about trying to get the number when I come back down, and I was going to call them.
Yeah, it's worth a try. I mean, if they maybe, and plus, you know, if you can get some help with the Medicaid and everything else, maybe.
Right.
I like my false teeth just the way they are. I'm too damn old to be fucking doing surgeries and implants and everything else. Fuck that. I've had these teeth like this for so long that I'm so used to eating with it. You can't even tell unless I told you or took them out that I even have implants or whatever, the way I talk. I mean, I'm not like slurring and all this other
Right.
shit. So,
And you wouldn't know unless they come flying out on a live stream either.
yeah,
Yeah,
I wonder who
has
did that
happened.
to me. Yeah, who did that to me? Fucking Abrexis.
No, not Chris.
That was the one question you asked. Where's the last place you would expect shit to come out of?
No. No, they're not coming out this time because now I'm ready for that one. So go fuck off. You son bitch. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I've
but
been-
you enjoy that shit.
oh yeah. Well, at least now it stopped snowing, thank God. And I already did my shoveling of my driveway and my sidewalk, so that's good. So we're good to go.
I
Now,
just feel sorry for Cindy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Being married to you, I feel sorry for her too.
in your town, in general, do you guys get fined for not shoveling your sidewalks?
Yes. Yes. That ain't
So-
no doubt. Yes.
Jackson's not the only one then, or Michigan.
No, no.
In Virginia, they don't shovel their sidewalks.
How much snow do you really get in Virginia though? I mean,
Well,
on a
even
winter-
when it's a heavy snow, like the first year we were there, they got 9 inches. Okay,
Mhm.
but they still did not shovel their sidewalks. Hell, they barely plowed their roads properly.
Well, out here, don't forget we also pay for it, our roads. It's on our assessments on our home.
Yeah, I
That
seen
we
that.
all gotta pay that shit. So they better keep our roads fucking clean, bastards. We pay for it. They ain't doing us a favor. Hell no.
Well, if it snows when I get out there, I'll help you.
No, it
shovel
is, dude. I've
Your
already told you.
driveway.
I told you you're coming into a snowstorm.
Like I said, I'll help you shovel your driveway.
Maybe we can make a video of me and you making snow angels.
Oh shit!
Why
Or
not?
have a snowball fight.
Why not? Well, yeah, snowball fight. We can do that. Yeah, but make sure that you ain't near my windows of my house because I ain't having a fucking snowball flying through and fucking smashing my windows and shit.
That would
Yes,
suck. That
Oh,
would
yeah.
suck. And
yeah.
I think I would be a little pissed.
I think Mama would kick us both out of the house. She'd be like, "Get out, get the fuck out. You're done." I'd be like, "See now, Chris. Now I got to go live with you."
I would enjoy it.
Yeah, you'd be butt raped a lot, and that's for sure.
You can have the love seat and I'll take the couch.
I can do this. That's not a problem.
Just watch out for the mom's TV.
See, says the blind man. See, says the blind man. All right, we done with this? 'Cause
Well,
I
we can be.
Well, it's up to you. I don't give a fuck. If you want to still stay on, stay on. You want to get off, get off. What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking crook?
What time does football start for you?
Oh, my football starts at 3 o'clock, buddy.
3 o'clock?
Yes, I still
So
have
it's
time.
4 o'clock our time.
Yeah. Well,
Still got-
we can take a break until the big stream if you decide to come up or not. That's up to you.
We'll see. We will see. Big stream. What the fuck? You don't call this a big stream? What are we fucking chop liver?
No, I meant when all the heavy traffic into the streams happen.
Oh, yeah. Well, you never know. You never
Right.
know.
We actually did pretty good for what we did today. We had
Yeah.
at least 6 people in here.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
No, it's not.
That ain't bad at all.
But later on today, guys, we'll be talking about the bad things that happens in a nursing home.
Yeah, I've gotten raped in one. When the kids tried to put me in a nursing home, and I went in there, and the doctor tried to give me an enema without me giving him an approval.
So
No,
he,
I'm just joking.
he tried to give you one without consent.
Yeah, a lot of sexual shit without consent. I'm just saying, it has happened to me before. And then they kick
Well,
me out of
sure.
the nursing home. They says, "No, you're just here to try to pick up a fucking old lady, fucking pervert." Mhm.
But guys, Scott, do you have any last words for the panel?
Ah,
Peace out. Love y'all.
Mm.
If anyone, go check out Antonio Perez channel. Like, subscribe to him, along with the rest of us, and ignore the idiot there on the right with his fake teeth. And love y'all.
yeah. Wait
Are
a
you
fucking minute. This
Are you
mother-
going to take that from him?
You think I'm gonna take that standing down? This motherfucker called me the idiot on the right with the fake teeth and everything else. Listen, man. Well, anyway, at least my midget. I don't have the midget. You got the fucking midget because your fucking midget will go ahead and check the corn to see where you ate it and where it came out. And you probably would enjoy that because you enjoy fucking midget porn and you enjoy having
I don't.
sexual fantasies about the midgets. Not my fault.
No.
No, yeah, you do. You do. I said it. It's fact. Everybody knows Lunatic
Yep.
Dad doesn't lie or bullshit. I'm very serious.
That's all
kind of
fact because
fucking
we
guy.
got text messages from your midget right out of
Exactly.
your asshole.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody that did come out and everything else. Antonio Perez, it was a joy for you to be on an interview with me and Abrexis and Scotty Tuhati, our brother outlaw, and everything else. But yes, thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. Hopefully, we'll see what happens later on. I got to see whatever. It's a good opportunity. Maybe that most likely will be, but I don't want to give 100% guarantee. I don't want to be called a liar or anything, but I'd say it's 95% yes. But anyway, guys, I just want to thank everybody for coming out for Abrexis. Continue to watch his videos and everything else. We're getting closer and closer to the watch time goal. He's only needs 160 something more hours, and then he can go ahead and set up his thing. And I will be your first member, by the way, buddy. I'll be number one.
Woo-hoo!
And Scott will not beat me. I will win that fucking thing. Anyway, guys. So yeah, that'll be it. We'll see you later on and everything else. Chris, hey, take it away, buddy.
Much love to each everyone that came out and supported this stream. Yes, like I said before, please go check out Antonio Perez.
Oh,
He
Scott's
is-
got to get to 200. Scott's got to get to 200 because he's got to eat liver and I got to eat the fucking pizza pie pineapple. Make sure Scotty Tuati, our brother, if you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you crush that damn subscribe button to our boy Scott Thornburg, if you don't mind. Thank you. Go ahead. My bad.
So please go check out Antonio Perez. Like I said, if you don't like his content, please at least leave a thumb up, a comment to show that you were there. And please don't leave no negative comments. He's a well-mannered young man. That's what, almost 21, he said?
Yes, he'll be 21 in October.
So, yes, go check him out. And always check out each and every one of us that's up here on panel, especially Scott, so Lunatic Dad can go pineapple and not go back on a pizza. Because I guarantee he will love it as soon as he gets that first taste, especially if he has something really salty on there like ham. As you can see, he is demonstrating what he loves to do the most. But thank you guys and have a good night. And I will see you later on tonight at 6 o'clock with our real talk about nursing homes and the dangers and the evil that lurks inside of those. With
Did
that,
you even say to fucking people that came in, you did it back-to-back days now? You did it back-to-back days. Guys, you must acknowledge the people.
fine.
Fucking
Thank you,
jag off.
Mike,
Jag off.
SJ, Madison. As soon as I get up here, myself, Scott, Dorian,
Come on.
DJ
Gemma.
Sky TV,
Gemma.
Ever, Gemma. Well, I didn't see Gemma's comment.
You're missing
Jim.
one for sure.
Who
You're
am I
still missing
missing?
one.
You're missing one.
Look towards your right.
Yeah. Look toward your right.
Sorry, Lunatic Mom. Thank you for coming up. And, of course, the man, the myth,
Still
and
fucked up. You
the
missed one.
legend.
You missed one, you jagoff.
Oh yeah.
I cannot believe it. The one that never comes on nobody's live stream was on your
Yeah.
panel.
What, my mom?
Kyle, you fucking yum nuts.
Oh, yeah, Kyle.
Oh my God. Wow.
Good Lord.
The thing is,
Right, Scott? Right.
look at the reaction that Lunatic Dad just had because I forgot Kyle as a plan. And he's the one that goes through and destroys his stuff.
Anybody who want coffee? Hey, you want coffee?
Yo, what
Hey,
up,
you want
Kyle?
coffee?
Hey, wait. I want to
Hey,
tell
you
you something.
want coffee?
Listen. I want to tell
Hey,
you
you
something.
want coffee?
Listen, real quick.
What? It
Now,
ain't about
Brexis was thanking everybody that came in and on this panel and everything else. Guess who he forgot?
What?
You! He didn't even mention you. I had to mention you.
Oh, thanks.
So give him the fucking finger now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, Kyle. I
Kyle,
got
you
something
saying
for
something?
you.
What? He said the double bird. Okay. So that's the point. You didn't even mention the kid and everything else. And he's the superstar of the channel, not me. I'm just a lackey. What?
Man, don't you usually get upset when we say something about Kyle?
When he was younger, not now. I don't give a fuck. I'm old
But
now.
look how you reacted when I left his name out.
Yes, you don't leave out nobody from my family if they come up here. You jag off. You fucking you got dementia, motherfucker. That's what you got. You got dementia.
Don't
What?
tell anyone.
It's too late. You're on social media. Hello. Wake
It
up.
was
Smell the coffee.
Our little secret. I told you that shit in privacy last Saturday.
Listen, I don't hold anything you tell me in private and you tell me keep it private. I'm going to purposely make it public.
Okay, guys. Much love to each and every one of you. We'll see you later.
Much love, guys.
Hey.